Well, hello there, lovers of the written word. Ever wanted to feel like Belle in Beauty and the Beast and have your own massive, beautiful library? Or maybe you're just tired of squinting at your Kindle. Either way, welcome to TerrificTen, where we tempt bibliophiles with the most stunning libraries from around the world. So, gather around, bookworms, as we tour these epicenters of enlightenment, where every book-laden shelf and architectural wonder tells a story of its own. Starting at number 10, we've got the Trinity College Library in Dublin, Ireland. Established all the way back in 1592, it's the oldest library in Ireland, but don't let its age fool you. This library is like a fine wine, getting better with age. Housing over 6 million printed volumes, including the famous Book of Kells, a gloriously illuminated manuscript from the Middle Ages, it's a bibliophile's dream come true. The long room with its vaulted ceiling and wooden arches seems like it was plucked straight out of a Harry Potter movie. Seriously, you can almost see Hermione studying in a corner. Swooping in at number 9, it's the George Peabody Library in Baltimore, USA. Known as the Cathedral of Books, it's hard to argue with the moniker once you get a glimpse of the soaring atrium and the 5 tiers of cast iron balconies laden with books. The natural light filtering through the latticed skylight gives the whole place an ethereal feel. It's a slice of heaven for book lovers, minus the angelic choir. Or who knows, maybe they're hidden in one of the aisles. At number 8, we make our way to the Royal Portuguese Reading Room in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This library is like a love letter to Gothic Renaissance architecture, with its limestone facade and stunning stained glass skylight. The interior is a labyrinth of bookshelves, each one groaning under the weight of over 350,000 works, many of which are rare editions pertaining to Brazilian history. It's like stepping back in time, minus the lack of modern amenities. Don't worry, they do have Wi-Fi. Let's fly to Austria, where the Egmont Abbey Library steals our breath away at number 7. It's an 18th-century Baroque masterpiece that takes opulence to a whole new level. Adorned with frescoes depicting the stages of human knowledge, it's like walking inside a philosophical debate, only much prettier. And if that's not enough to have you booking a ticket to Austria, the library also houses a collection of manuscripts dating back to the 8th century. Now that's what we call a blast from the past. Wandering off to number 6, the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C., USA, beckons. As the largest library in the world, it's no wonder it's made our list. But size isn't everything, folks. This library is not just a book hoarder's paradise but an architectural wonder too. With its intricate mosaics, statues, and a stunning dome, it's like a crash course in American history and culture. Who knew learning could be so visually pleasing? Fifth on our list is the Bibliothèque Sainte-Geneviève in Paris, France. As the prototype of all modern libraries, it's a testament to the genius of its architect, Henri Labrouste. Its innovative iron arches supporting the ceiling and the use of natural light create a serene atmosphere, perfect for delving into the world of books. Not to mention, its exterior facade engraved with the names of great scholars. Talk about setting high expectations. Finding itself in the 4th spot is the Strahov Monastery Library in Prague, Czech Republic. This Baroque beauty houses 2 grand halls, the Theological Hall and the Philosophical Hall, holding religious and philosophical texts, respectively. But don't let the serious names fool you. Both halls are a visual treat with ceiling frescoes, carved wooden shelves, and antique globes. You might need a moment to pick your jaw up off the floor. Securing a place at number 3 is the State Library of Victoria in Melbourne, Australia. It's a mix of old and new, with its 19th-century architecture and modern renovations. The star of the show is undoubtedly the La Trobe Reading Room, a 6-story high, dome-shaped spectacle with a capacity for over 1 million books. Now, that's a lot of reading material. Runner-up at number 2, the Bodleian Library in Oxford, England, is a must-visit. As one of the oldest libraries in Europe and a filming location for the Harry Potter movies, it's got both history and magic on its side. Its medieval architecture, complete with stone-carved facades and wooden arches, transports you straight into a fantasy world. You half expect a goblin to show up and ask for your library card. And finally, the moment you've been waiting for. Claiming the top spot is the Klementinum National Library in Prague, Czech Republic. This library is nothing short of an art gallery. The ceiling is adorned with frescoes depicting allegorical figures of wisdom and science, along with motifs of education and knowledge. The unique astronomical tower offers a panoramic view of Prague, making it a treat for bookworms and sightseers alike. Trust us, it's worth every step of the climb. There you have it. 10 havens of literature so beautiful, you might forget to actually read the books. But hey, who said you can't appreciate beauty and brains at the same time? Remember, in the wise words of Jorge Luis Borges, I have always imagined that paradise will be a kind of library. So, if you're a book lover, why wait for the afterlife? Paradise is just around the corner, or a plane ticket away. So, folks, that's it for our tour of the top 10 most beautiful libraries in the world. We hope you've enjoyed this literary journey as much as we did. And remember, the beauty of these libraries isn't just in their stunning architecture or priceless collections, but also in the knowledge they hold, the stories they tell, and the worlds they open up for us. Whether you're an avid reader, an architecture enthusiast, or simply a lover of beautiful places, these libraries are sure to leave you spellbound. But don't take our word for it. Go see for yourself. Step into these sanctuaries of knowledge and let their beauty inspire you, intrigue you, and perhaps even ignite a love for books you never knew you had. So, which library are you adding to your travel bucket list? Let us know in the comments section below. And if you've visited any of these libraries, share your experiences with us. We'd love to hear your stories. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to TerrificTen for more exciting top 10 lists. And remember, folks, in a world of tweets and memes, a good book is a breath of fresh air. So go ahead, open a book, and let it take you places. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and as always, stay terrific.